Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. Hi, I am Vibrant V, and welcome to the channel. Okay, ooh, gems. Okay, well, listen. We want to move on, and so do you. You want to express yourself? No, you want to express yourself, babes. King of Cups. Are you feeling kind of emo? Well, not emo. You're trying to have some kind of control on. Ooh, hello. Seven of Wands in relation to your emotions, darling. Or you could be dealing with a King of Cups here, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, throw it in any order that I think of it, babes. I, Listen, I'm getting a strong sense of someone's waiting on you. Yeah, it's a Pisces. It's a Pisces. You got Pisces waiting on you, or it's that you are making another water sign wait. I say another water sign, a water sign wait on you. Okay. I say wait on you. This person's watching you because you're not taking any actions. I think they want you. They're hoping for you to lay down your swords or your guard, but I don't know. You're kind of like, I'm just gonna hang here and take a chill pill. You're unfazed, even though yes, we got you hanging by a tree, but it's by it's by 1 foot to be honest. And he's kind of, let's not pretend that this is not a pose, babes. He reminds me more of a when you're on the, when people do those, I don't know what it's called, but it's when they're on the ropes and they do like the acrobatic-y type stuff with the ropes is all tied around them and they're like on a high up and then it wraps around their arms and they fall down and it wraps around their legs and like they swing towards each other. There's two people. I don't know what the hell it's called. I want to call it rope acrobatics, okay? That's what I'm going to call it today. So yeah, so that's kind of very much being in control of that and just going with the flow and the swing of it all, okay? So I feel like you're just not really the Eight of Wands in the reverse. You're not giving this person what they want. Ace of Wands, yeah. I think this person is waiting on you to communicate, babes. You have stopped taking action towards this person and stopped communicating with them, gems. That's what I feel like you have done. This person might be waiting for you, baby. Page of Pentacles. This is somebody who doesn't quite understand you and the way that you do things. I think maybe. Okay, let's find out. Oh, actually, changing of cards. Capricorn, the world. Gems, whenever there's a Capricorn, whenever there's a Gemini reading, Capricorns come up for me. So I think the people I'm connected to are strongly connected with this earth sign. Okay? 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 Right. Now you might be avoiding this earth sign. This page of Pentacles here is an earth sign. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You might be tempted, or maybe you've got this person here who is, because you're not taking any action towards them, you've kind of stopped. You're not really present in the same way that you used to be. This person is almost like rushing towards you, darlings, to say, hey, it's almost like, God forbid it, I don't think you owe anybody anything, but it's like they're waiting for you to say, hey, you owe me such and such. There's something that we agreed that we would, get involved in, do, or discuss. And yeah, they kind of, there might be some kind of urgency about it for them. Okay. Tell me why the Eight of Wands is here in the reverse, because I want to know what this lack of communication is, or lack of action. Yeah, because if anything, I think that this person's communicated with you, and I think they're trying to communicate some kind of good news, or you want to. Oh, so some of you could be the type, yeah? You could be the type who, unless you've done something, like, when someone's waiting on you, and it's like, okay, Gems, I don't know if you're that type of person. I'm not sure about Geminis in this kind of space, right? But it's kind of like the let me get on with it myself vibe, right? It's like you're learning something, or you have to learn something, or you have to go and do some kind of project or something. Okay, random situation. But you have to go do something, and you're working as part of a team. But instead of working as part of the team, you're just like, I'm going to go off in the corner and do my bit. Well, you don't have the bit that you need to do, you can do on your own. So it's not like you're being an asshole. It's just, I need to do this part of this research for myself over here. And then you're going to do the research, then we come together and la la la. So I feel like you're the type of person here who might be saying, I need to go and figure out something on my own for a second before I can then come back and present it to you and tell you, do you know what I mean? With this Ace of Wands here, then I can give you the good news. Okay? Because without the good news, with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, we cannot we can't make this work. Whatever this thing is that you're trying to work on here. That's what it is. Yeah. And I think maybe this person's not understanding your process. That's what's happening here, Gems. Whoever you're communicating with is not understanding your process. In actual fact, I think they might think that you're just chilling and you're not taking any action. They might be misinterpreting that as in, you're not investing in this in the same way, or it's them trying to communicate more readily than you are about this thing. And you're just like, well, I'm figuring it out type thing, okay? That's what it is. That's what it feels like here. Right, sorry. I want to clarify the 8 of Wands in the reverse, the 3 of Cups in the reverse, and the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Some of you, though, with this being here, the 3 of Cups is kind of, it's an invitation, right? But it's almost like a rejected invitation, or it's a okay, so imagine you're a part of a group of friends, okay, let's say, just as an example here, guys, on WhatsApp. You have WhatsApp chat groups. Okay, no problem. So then somebody sends a message, but then it's like, somebody sends a message to say, oh, we're going to do this, and I'm inviting you here, and I'm inviting you there, and this, that, the other, and you just completely bloody ignore it. It's kind of like as if you never even saw it in the first place. I think for some of you, you've got someone in a friend group, the message that you've ignored, they're trying to kind of come towards you, come back towards you. And you know why? It's because there's something about you that's like there's a saving grace element about you, Gemini. The 4 of Swords, you're a healing person as well. There's something about your presence that's healing, and when you turn your back, things turn cold. There's something here about people feel left out in the cold, or it's not just that though, that's what it is. Because I think people rely on you. That's what it is. You're somebody who, you don't mind doing your own thing, Gems. You're not really fussed or fazed by other people. But I think you've got someone here who pays close attention to your actions or your activity. You're a little bit guarded, or you're trying to hide. Maybe not hide, but you might be trying to just set boundaries. That's what it is. You're trying to set boundaries with them. So whether this is like a social thing or family, whatever it may be, or even if it's business, you're setting boundaries to say, okay, this is my task to do, or this is what I'm doing. It could be in the home for all I know. You guys are setting boundaries to say, these are my tasks, these are your tasks, and I don't see you doing yours. So, I'm trying to figure out some stuff over here. Let me get on with my thing before I can come back and present something to you or say something, possibly in a way that might help the situation. I'm not sure here. Hold on. Tell me a bit more about this 4 of Swords, though. I do feel like things turn cold for people when you're not around, though. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. This is the season for it. Everybody's kind of having that 3 of Wands in the reverse vibe, all right? Yeah, some of you though, you could have gone away to hibernate. Like, yeah, it's the whole lack of responding. It's the lack of communication. Why? Because it's like some of you guys might be having seafood. Sorry, I don't know why that came up. Because the song in my head is "Thou shalt have a fishy on a little dishy when the boat comes in." So if there's something to do with boats, I don't know, seafront water, or eating seafood, perhaps there's something here. I'm just saying. And now that I'm saying that, I'm easily tempted and influenced when it comes to food. So I might be getting some kind of seafood based on the fact that I'm even saying this, right? Now, some of you, I just feel like your presence has left a cold feeling, or like an absence. Your absence is felt effectively, okay? And I do feel like you have somebody wishing on a star, wondering where you are, okay? To find out where you are. I think people are trying to reach you, is really what I get here, Gemini. Oh, okay. The King of Cups, that's so funny because I was looking at the King of Cups. King of Cups and the 8 of Cups in the reverse. This person feels like you've left them. They want you. No, yeah, they feel like you've left them and they want you to come back. Okay, there's so much love here, it's unreal. So there's definite, all these cups, water sign. You're dealing with possibly gems. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be a father figure or somebody like that. It doesn't have to be any of those things, guys, but it's just the energy of it, okay? And if that's the case, it means that there's... Oh, hello. Some of you guys... I don't know. Some of you could be... maybe your father's yourself. Okay. Well, Gemini, there could be somebody here in your environment, though, who's a bit of a reflection of you, or you're a reflection of them as well. So be mindful. Because I've got one person here who's absolutely doing just hanging, I say hanging around, but like in a freeze frame type thing, right? There's something between you two where you're not seeing you're not seeing things from the same perspective, or it could be that you guys need to, I don't know, one of you needs to reflect, but instead of reflecting, that person is looking at or for the other person to come and, I don't know, save them, help them, or something. Do you see what I mean? Or give them some kind of good news. While the other one's like, well, listen, I'm out here trying to set some healthy boundaries for myself and I refuse to move or to participate in anything or give you a response or anything or entertain you in any way, shape, or form, because it's like you have a nah, it's not like anything. Your spiritual eyes, you have a spiritual understanding here. There's some, you have, you have connected with your spiritual self. And I think now, because of that, you're not as moved or easily phased or even emotionally evoked or provoked in the same ways that you used to be, Gems. It's kind of what I'm getting here. Sorry, the sun came out. You could be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, this is the vibe that I get from you right now. This is exactly it. That's, well, I say exactly, as close to it as it can be, right? Look at, okay, first of all, this is not even a real person like that, but check out body. Okay, cool. Gems, you might have a sexy body, okay? Or at least you might think you do, babes. And if you do, then good for you. I love the confidence. Sorry, the Four of Pentacles. Immediately I got a miser vibe here, though. Okay, literally, this is what I'm saying. There's a conflict between you and this person. I just feel like you're kind of being stoic and they're very much like, okay, is it you or is it them now? The Four of Pentacles for Gemini, please. Six of Pentacles. I shall not move. Never. No way, no ever. I shall not move. No way, no. Oh, I will not lose. No, never. No way, not ever. I will not lose. No, something here. I won't move or I won't lose. Something here, okay? Um, some of you guys might be gripping onto that fact a little too hard, maybe. Right, so what I was getting is that there is somebody here who's a little bit more calm. Even though the sun, this person is still someone who's noticed. I think it's you, though. I feel like you are still noticed. You're regarded. I think you're kind of sexy. I'm going to be honest, Gems. Just saying. Some of you are trying to manage your egos, maybe, okay? Some of you, though, I think that you know that you've got a very sharp mind. There's something about your mind or your wit or your something. Something. There's an illumination. It's your mind. There's a power in your mind. It's that illumination, that elevation, that spiritual awakening or advancement, whatever it is. There's something here, babes, that you're doing. I think that's what you're guarding. That's your first of all, I think it's part of your protection. But I do think it's like Just be careful, you know. I don't know. There's something here about somebody. One is a giver and one is a like a yeah. I don't know. I think I don't know who's who, Gems. Because I feel like we've got one person here. Look, we've got one generous soul, right? And it could just be the universe offering something to you, babes. But you're so like, oh, I'm so afraid and guarded, and let me just hold on to what I have. Maybe for some of you guys, right? So you need to loosen that if that is a thing that you're doing. Obviously, you know your situation. Unless it's that this is somebody that you're dealing with and they're kind of like, oh, where all the money is, all the precious, and you're just kind of like giving frivolously to everybody and anyone. You give to child, you give to mother, you give to cat, you give to dog, you know. You know, one thing I know, well, for me, Geminis are very generous people. That much I know. Very generous. Actually, that's one thing I can say about the male and female Geminis. Very generous. Obviously, you guys have your own twisted versions when you're ready, but and I say when you're ready, I need to check out where it is. It's because I've got Gemini in my chart. I don't think it's in a good position, mind you, she says. Yeah. Um, no, I should not say it's not a good position. Everything's relative, right? And subject to what we're achieving. Right. Yeah. There's something that you know. Okay, so some of you though, you are just being cautious. Um, but this is more about boundary setting to me. But there is somebody here. I don't know who's who. Somebody who, yeah, one person's more generous with their time, their energy, their effort, and the other person isn't. It's as simple as that. It's kind of what's occurring here. Right. Do we have any cards in this deck here for gems? Oh, hello. Calm down. The wealthy man. Okay. So facts, facts be told. Journey. Oh, hello. You could be heading towards a wealthy man, or maybe someone's heading towards you because you're the wealthy man. There's a lot of love, babes. Whatever. This person cares about you, though. Whoever this wealthy man is, I'm telling you that this person cares very much about you, whoever this is. I do feel like it's more of a father figure. I do feel like it's somebody who possibly is a father, unless that is you, Gems. Um, the main male, yeah. This is giving me... Okay, so I could be talking to masculines here. Oh my. Hello, gentlemen. If that's you, unless it's you, ladies, and you're in your more masculine energy. But gents, welcome. This seems to be a gentleman's spread. Okay, so if that's the case, then you might have a wealthy father who you don't really get on well with, and you're kind of maybe a little bit guarded about daddy and daddy's money or something, or maybe something around dad. Okay, um, there's something, some kind of either miscommunication or you're waiting on some news from your dad and you're hoping for it to be good news. Maybe some of you guys are expecting your dad to come to you, to travel to you, Geminis, or vice versa. Um, but yeah, you might not feel able to move. Now, the Page of Pentacles here being in the reverse, I don't know. I'm not loving this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I didn't clarify the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, tell us about the Page of Pentacles, please, for Gemini. Yeah, I feel like you've got someone... I think it's you that might be taking a journey towards this person, mind you, though. Yeah. Whatever this is, I'm a bit confused with your story at this point, babes. The Ace of Swords and the Star. Yeah. And look at this image. This is just like the Leo. The Leo? Was it the Leo? I said the Leo. It was... Oh my god, I can't remember the actual... Wait, so Leo is represented by... Give me a sec. Strength and the Sun. Strength it was, yes. um, yeah, sorry. I was looking more at the yogi, okay? The yogi master. Um, the Page of Pentacles. Reverse. I don't know. I just really feel like you're avoiding someone's offer. The Eight of Swords. There could be a sick child. See, I wanted to say that here, but I just didn't feel comfortable to say so. I don't like to prophesy things like that. God forbid it. I hope your babies are all right, man. Yeah. Oh my, I hope your kitties are okay. Don't let me start worrying for you guys. I don't like stuff like this. Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. The Four of Wands. Hmm. Okay. Oh, some of you might be concerned about having to look after a child here as well. Gems, this is going on too much. This is taking too many twists and turns for me. Otherwise, I'm going to have to truly exercise my brain. I didn't want to do a reading this long. So, I appreciate you. Forgive me for cutting it like this. But, yeah, no. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Gems. I appreciate you. All the support, the better, baby. Thanks. Bye.